morning. I just got up. It is 9:10 and we have an appointment for Rafael this morning at 10 o'clock. So does that make sense that we're just now getting up? And Hadar and the baby are still asleep, so I'll pretty much have to hurry up. Bloop. My hair is pretty decent because last night I put it in twists as it dried, so it made like some decent waves. So I'll just brush that out. And I'm using that Michael Todd charcoal detox wash. So after Rafael's appointment, I have an appointment for myself. I am going to be getting checked for a couple of different things. I want my thyroid checked. I want a full like blood panel. I want some tests to see if I have any issues with my lungs dealing with the asbestos tile that I removed when I was, before I was 20. You know what? You do get older and stuff will catch up with you and it will come back and it will bite you. I am a little worried to take Rafael to the doctor. We're taking him to get a speech and language pathology referral because his paperwork got lost. We were trying to get him in there. So anyway, we're gonna get him another referral. Should have taken him a year ago. And we're doing that because of the echolalia that he has. He is repeating and his inability to answer a question. It's really hard for him to answer questions, even yes or no. Do y'all remember these? This is a concealer, Maybelline. And it's like a lipstick. So I'll show you how I put my makeup on. Might as well since I'm here, right? Oh, you're gonna have a good old time today. Last time I went to Rafael's doctor, I got the sickness of my life, like a lung infection, and that didn't help my breathing at all either because it was during the time where I was like really hurting my lungs. I don't know. I did so many things in a row to hurt myself. Sandstorms, going into a theater full of mold, that lung infection, breathing nutritional yeast. I just like one thing right after another. Like I was meant to go to the doctor for it. So I'm gonna get an appointment to get an x-ray to check out my lungs. Dun, 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 dun. I love this. It's not the best. It's called My Shell Minerals. It's a cream foundation. This is in ivory, so it's like the highlighter is what I use it for. I used to use it all over, but the coverage is just not that good. And if you have really greasy skin, oily skin, it doesn't do too well for you. It makes you oily, but it's so nice. It is really nice. And I have the e.l.f. I'm using a darker color because I have a little bit of a tan, even though I'm very, very white. And I just basically put it all over my pimples, and then I just wipe everything out. The least amount of foundation is right here, and the most is down here. Those pimples, though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta brush my teeth. I'm gonna be talking to people right in the face. So I probably need to leave in about 20 minutes. I still do use the Naked palette, the Naked on the Run. Very, very nice. And I put dark colors on my black brushes, and I put light colors on my wood brushes. So when I pick them up, I can just and be done pretty much. Yeah, it's probably empty because I keep using it. I have two palettes in here, the e.l.f. ones. The other 2 palettes are in my desk, so wherever I choose to do my makeup. This was from Kelly, and it's got nudes and purples and grays. So since I already put like white over my eyes, I'm just going to put the dark color on the crease and like a little bit of the this thing, and that's pretty much it. Now just take this one and blend it out everywhere. You know, you can blend until there's nothing left. I've done that before. This is the only one that does not have parabens in it. It's the e.l.f. Metallic Olive Cream Eyeliner or Gel Eyeliner or whatever. And this stuff is literally going to last me until I'm at the end of my life, I think. You know, you only take a little bit. So, they give you a lifetime supply. I'll pass it down to my children's. Good enough. It's, I keep wanting to say undead, but it's naked. The Urban Decay Perversion. It came in the naked palette, not the undead palette. I think I'm too used to video games or something. Can you tell I'm tired? They should make video game palettes and have like green and dead colors in them. Green for sure for the orcs. Blues for the trolls. Frost blues. I know a couple of you out there are saying, yeah, I want to look like a troll. That's a good look. I think I got mascara on my eye. But if everybody's vision is as bad as mine, then I should be okay. People should not be that close to you anyway. Good enough. You probably have serious problems if you say good enough like every 5 minutes. Just pull yourself away. It's good enough. I don't have time to curl my hair, so put some water in it for my gel. Hopefully it will dry this way. Good enough. Okay, I'm all dressed, and I have to make Raphael's bag because he's not going to have time to eat. It's 9:30 now. The main thing today for him is going to be snack. So, I'm going to get his backpack, change of clothes, and snack. Well, it's cooling down, definitely, because usually by 10 a.m. it's 40 degrees Celsius. Right now it's only 32.
But it's still hot.
It's still hot, the hot air. So we got him an appointment. We got 2 scheduled side by side, so he's getting 20 minutes. And we had to fill out a bunch of paperwork. He's going to ask a bunch of questions, and we're going to see where he is developmentally with the repeating and the not answering questions thing. And try to get him set up with speech and language if he needs it. And I asked if he could get a dentist appointment as well because I'd like to get his teeth professionally cleaned. And he said it was a different thing, so we have to do that separately. Okay, now we have to get going to my...
2015 hair.
I have 2015 hair. I have to get going because we have a doctor's appointment for me. And I'm going to get a bunch of blood work, hopefully. I'm fasting. I'm really craving my coffee right now. But I didn't have any, so I'm ready to go and get this over with. The doctor is very thorough, so we just went through 4 people ahead of us. So, yeah, gonna get in there in probably another 15 minutes.
We're 30 minutes late right now, and there's just now a person went in there.
Yeah, here we go.
Hadar just said that I looked very tired, and I told him that I was very tired.
There's a difference between feeling tired and looking tired.
Well, when I look it, I feel it.
Well, yeah, I woke up with a red mark right here, like scar.
You slept too much.
I woke up, no, it's just that I woke up and I fell asleep wrong on like the seam of the pillow. And the seam was right here. I had to fix myself, but that was too long after, so I got the scar.
Yeah, he's eating his puffs. He already ate a go-go squeeze. And breakfast on the run.
He actually had eggs for breakfast.
Oh, good. Thank you. Okay, had a great doctor's appointment. My breathing is not in distress right now, even though I have like just a little bit of a rasp. It's fine. You know what I mean? And I told her it's usually good because when I don't eat, I can breathe better. Go figure. And I was fasting today, but they have all gone home, the people who draw the blood. I have to wait to get my blood drawn. He's making an appointment for me right now as he's talking to the lady. He thinks that right now I can go get a chest x-ray, like immediately, to look for any scar tissue or whatever that may be in my lungs. Right now, I'm doing pretty good. I'm terribly hungry though. It is 12:48 and only 34 degrees Celsius, so it's not as hot as it usually is. It's cooling down. We may be able to sleep in our bedroom pretty soon. I think when we move, if we don't have air conditioners in our house, we'll get 2 little air conditioners. But right now, you know, it's a huge installation project. Hadar was okay putting in the lights, installing the lights, because even if we do move, it's experience for him, you know, so he can learn how to do it before we actually get into our house and install a bunch of lights. And that's eventually what we're gonna have, is a bunch of lights. So we just turn on the lights and everything's good. You can film in any spot you want. Actually, the perfect thing would be to have my sister-in-law's house, which is lit up all the time very nicely. We won't have a house that nice, but hopefully we'll get a lit house. Parking's really bad here. There's people pulling in and I feel uncomfortable because, well, I'm sitting in the car and Hadar's not here yet. And look at this little tiny Fiat. It's like a very, very lightest, mintest green. It looks white, but it's actually like a little mint green. What is it, like a bug or something? Fiat bug? Micro. See these people parking, and that's not a parking spot. Oh, I forgot to tell you, my doctor, she is so nice, and she said, don't wait this long to come to the doctor. And I was like, okay. She said, did you have a bad experience with the last doctor? I was like, well, kinda. He gets me what I need, and then he says, bye. She prescribed me, it's very expensive, magnesium diasporal, which is, it says 300. 5 grams of granules contain 1830 milligrams of magnesium citrate. I'm really hoping this doesn't have sugar in it, but you basically pour it in a drink and you drink it. Those are the ingredients. She said, I really want you to take this every night. We had to do our mirror so nobody hits it. Oh, it's on the phone. Uh-oh.
At the x-ray place, at the hospital.
Yeah, I'm number 591 and we're on 923.
Don't matter.
I must figure something else.
There'll be a couple people, because there's no one waiting ahead of us.
There's no one ahead of us, but there's like 5 people behind me. Oh my goodness!
Gracious almighty.
It's birthing a 2.5-year-old. There it is, kids, if you want to know where babies come from. Did you pee yourself?
That one?
Did you pee?
No.
He took a nap and he woke up dry. Yay! Good job. Reading comments. Trying to respond to a lot of you guys. But as you can see, I'm going to get interrupted now so I can go feed a kid. Or a dinosaur. Are you dinosaur?
Dinosaur, mommy.
Are you a dinosaur?
Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
Are you hungry? I'm gonna get on this beast today. Look how big it is. It's taking up the whole room. What we won't do for our fitness. Hey guys. Oh, I've been feeling pretty good today. I only used my inhaler 3 times today, which is a major accomplishment. Usually I get out of breath just sitting on the couch, sitting on my chair, rolling over in bed. So I was like, every 5 minutes I'm taking the inhaler, and I don't want to depend on something like that to breathe. But I only had to use it like 3 times today. And I didn't use it at all while I was out, which was amazing to me because just going down to the car, I'm like... So anyway, tonight we're eating a really nice, healthy dinner. And I like this dinner because it's simple. Just got some salmon. Now, usually the salmon here, I have never seen it come without skin, so I do have to peel that off. This one seems to have bones, so I'm like picking it out, make sure that Rafael does not get a piece with a bone in it. So I'm gonna cut this up for us. I got broccoli. Rafael's got broccoli. I'm gonna call him Zeb. Rafael's got broccoli. Hadar's got broccoli, and we're gonna eat some salmon with it. And probably put Old Bay on it. Now, they don't sell this here, so this is definitely something that I brought with me. And when I go back, I'm going to have to get some more because I'm just about out. I'm going to get the great big kind next time. This has lasted me for 2 years, and I'm almost out. So, actually, maybe I've had it for longer than that, maybe 3 years. Love the Old Bay, though. You know what I think it is? I think it's just celery salt. It might have something else in it. Oh yeah, celery, salt, and spices. Red pepper and black pepper and paprika. So celery salt. I might try to make my own. And if I get a good recipe for it, I'll share it. Because I like sharing with people, like, alternative food. So basically, when you cut into this salmon, look how easy it is. I just cut it and it just slid off of the... Yep. So that's probably all that I will eat. That's enough for me. And Hadar will get most of this, and Rafael will probably get like a chunk like that. Make sure there's no skin. Okay. It's got nice healthy fats in it. This isn't farmed salmon. It's wild caught. And it is huge. That's one fillet. This isn't two sides. This is one whole side cut in half. You want sister?
Sister?
You want brother?
You want a sister?
Oh, you want sister? Me too. Kitty. Kitty. Get on, Kitty. Get on. Good girl. Good girl. Walk. What? What the? Oh. Kitty, get it.
Get it, kitty.
Get it, kitty.
Get it, kitty.
The strip in the middle.
Get it. Mommy, you're so mean. Good kitty.
Good girl. Good kitty. Alright. I got my Skechers walkers. Look at that fat old leg. Yep. And I got my junk pants on so I don't bust a seam.
She's inspecting.
She gonna inspect it up close. Inspect. Oh, it says fat, so I'm gonna press the fat button.
No.
I'm fat. Please don't go really fast. Okay, speed. Wow. I'm gonna be very ambitious here and say I'm gonna go for 16 minutes with my breathing the way it is. I'll be lucky if I go 5, but I'm going to want, like I can't breathe already. So I'm going to say if I go any past 5, that's victory. But I'm gonna try to go for 16 because we got 16 minutes left on our TV show. So, here we go.
Look.
Thanks.
What you want, what you want. Come on. What you want. Come on. Come on. Come on. What you want? Come on.
Okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna take a shower and call it a night. Maybe do 10 minutes at a time is all I can do, but that's good. It's better than nothing. And maybe I'll do it twice a day instead of just once. Good night. Oh, look at the cat. She's being cute.
What do you want? That's cute. Please.
Yeah, she's cute. She's like, oh, thanks for warming this toy up for me.
Please. You gonna go take a shower?
Yeah. Good night.
Night night. You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. Fully Living.
Yeah,
he doesn't know what he's getting into. He doesn't know.
That smells good. Here, take a bite.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'll stick that in my mouth. More lettuce. That's great.
You people are cattle.